Very good and happy Wednesday morning to everyone out there. Happy hump day. Landon here with you to bring you your weather or not forecast, courtesy of our friends over at On Target. Getting a look out there at the latest surface map, folks. We got several features that we are keeping our eyes on. We got this pinwheeling upper level low that is finally lifting off here to the north and east. That's getting out of here. However, we have another pinwheeling upper level low that's going to be arriving here out of the south and west. This is pumping moisture in here out of the deep south in the Gulf, as you can see, and that has already sent an uptick in cloud cover across the region. Rain chances also going to be coming along with this. It's not going to be a washout, but folks, we got a very active pattern that's setting up shop today. Looking at rain chances, it's going to be carrying us each and every day all the way through the end of the work week, all the way through the weekend as well, potentially lasting even into next week as well. All right, getting a look across the region. Barren River Lake sky cam, Proclaim Broadcasting. Beautiful view there with some of the cloud cover tracking in now is a little bit more vibrant there about 10 or 15 minutes ago. Same can be said overlooking the Morgantown sky cam. Got the new construction of the new Morgantown Bank and Trust building going up. The beautiful sunrise to go along with it. Looking at our temperatures, we are quite a bit warmer than what we've been here over the past few days. This is credit to southerly winds and the cloud cover staying around throughout the overnight. We're about 10 to 15 degrees warmer than what we were this time yesterday. We're already nearing the upper 50s down here right along the Tennessee line, down in Simpson County. And we're going to be looking at temperatures climbing right back up to around that 70-degree threshold by the time that we progress and work on into this afternoon. Let's get a look at the setup and let's talk about what guidance is showcasing is in store for us, not just today, but pretty much for the foreseeable future. We have got this upper level low that we were just talking about that's pulling off to the north and east, but we have another one right there on its heels, right around the panhandle of Oklahoma and Texas. Counterclockwise flow is bringing that moisture up out of the deep south. Now, what's going to occur is we're going to have multiple rounds, little waves of energy working counterclockwise around that upper level low. And this is going to result in numerous chances of sporadic shower and storm development. Here we are working throughout this morning. Got a few meandering showers working in here by midday on into lunchtime. Then we work into this afternoon. Scattered meandering showers will be present. Folks, we got some dry low layers of the atmosphere. Take this model guidance here with a grain of salt. You got some of this that's going to be evaporating before it reaches the ground. You might see some jellyfish clouds out there. Looks like some streaming rain that's coming down but not quite making it to the ground. That's known as Virga, and it looks like that we have the perfect setup for that throughout today. Anyway, rain continues throughout the afternoon, all the way through this evening. Here we are working into Thursday with that meandering upper low. Could have a few rumbles of thunder, but I think showers will be with us for the most part. And you can see, folks, it's not a complete washout. They remain widely scattered in nature. Here we are looking at Thursday afternoon. Here we are in Thursday night. And here we are working into Friday whenever a cold front is going to pass south and east through the region. You can blatantly see where we still got some reflectivity down here in and around Nashville and the Volunteer State, but we dry out up here with the passing of that cold front with only isolated rain chances staying in existence throughout the Friday time frame. Okay, but let's take a look at what's going to follow suit. We got the upper level low that's going to move out. This one moves in here from the west, and then this trough, along with that passing cold front, is going to try and engulf that pinwheeling upper low and then shove that cold front down to our south and east. But wait, take a look at what's going to happen throughout the weekend on into the early days of next week. We get this pinwheeling upper level low that gets cut off from the main upper flow here, right here over the northern Gulf, and this thing is going to meander northward throughout the weekend and then all the way into the new work week, as you can see here, taking us all the way through Wednesday before we get a ridge that tries to drop kick that thing off of the East Coast. You all know the name of the game. We've been dealing with these upper lows over the past several days here recently. We've got more in the series here, including today all the way through the weekend into the early days of next week. We're going to have continuous rounds of these scattered shower and storm chances that we're unfortunately going to have to deal with. Now, if there is a silver lining we can take out of this, temperatures are going to remain below average for this time of year as we approach here in the first week, second and third week of May. So it's not all bad news that's going to be coming along with that, all right? With that being said, we do have the thunderstorm chance possibility today into tomorrow. You can see this is our severe outlook for tomorrow. They've got the severe weather risk that's bordering right up along our southeastern tier of the Wobbles community, mitigating the severe risk across far southeast Kentucky and down into Tennessee. Not worried about any severe storm chances, folks, but we will have the forecast littered and plagued with these sporadic scattered showers and storms here for the foreseeable future. Over the next several days, we could see anywhere from roughly half an inch to an inch of total precipitation coming along with this. Again, folks, is going to be spread out over several days. That is the good news. So the progressive nature of the showers moving, we're not really looking at an overly concerning flood threat that's going to be coming along with this. Here's a full 6-day forecast breakdown, and as previously mentioned, we have got shower and storm chances in the forecast each and every day. Temperatures are going to be meandering anywhere between the low and mid 70s. A few of us might not even escape the 60s as we work into this afternoon. We'll hit the mid 70s tomorrow, low and mid 70s for your Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all the way into Monday to start out the new work week as well. It's going to wrap up your Wednesday morning Hump Day edition of your Weather or Not forecast presented by On Target. You all take care of yourselves and each other and stay dry out there. Don't forget the rain jacket before you head out the door, just in case.